ち側変な
こっちは大丈夫、こっちも大丈夫。
大丈夫？
うん。
なんかここのお茶の具は
はい。
ないから。
バーブのなんだっけ、ケインって言うんだっけ、そのこれ忘れないで。これいるんでしょ？いや忘れないで。歩けなくなっちゃうから。軽井沢暑くなってるわ。今日の検査は体全体だけ、それガンの？
いや、それガンのじゃないの。
わお、ナイスカー。
いい顔だね。
そう、軽井沢だんだんなんかいつもいい車
来てるね。
来てるから面白い。
ブルジャーがいるんだよ、これね。
ブルガ？
ブルジャー。お金持ち。
ブルジャ？
ブルジャー？
ブルジャっていうの？
ブルジャーって言うんだね。英語ではね。
ブルジア？
うん。
全くわかんない。何？何それ？奈良山じゃない、浅間山。よく見えるよね、ここから。なんか涼しいかな。昼ご飯食べた？ない、どうする？血液検査するから食べれないの。ああ。おお、浅間山。これわかめ。Is that the same thing as 昆布? I don't know. あ、これ This is 昆布。これか。昆布。どんな感じなの？昆布って書いてあるじゃん。わかめ？
わかめとやったら、こういうのカップに入ったやつ。
味噌。これ？
そうそう。
あ、これ欲しいの？
うん、そうだね。
So while I do this, I'll just talk about random stuff. First thing that's happened in the past couple of weeks is I've gotten my driver's license, and I also took my JLPT test. I don't know how my JLPT test went. I think I did okay. There are some parts that I definitely did not know, but that's okay. So then I'm planning to take N2 in December, so I have to start studying for that. And then other stuff that's been going on is I've been having like personal medical issues recently. So possible like medical issues. I'm not sure yet, so I don't want to say anything like that I have because I can't confirm it yet. But man, I should wear a hat or something. It's so hot. I'm getting sunburned out here. Well, when I was a kid, we used to come to Karuizawa because in America the summer breaks are like 3 months from May till end of August. Yeah, so it's really long, and during that time my mom used to send us to school in Japan, in Karuizawa. So we actually, and it was a really fun experience going to school here. There was like, actually there was a couple other half kids that also went to school at the same time that me and my brother and my sister did here, and it was just a lot of fun. I think I got to learn a lot about Japanese culture from going to school in Karuizawa. I think if I never went to school here, 1, I wouldn't have been so close to my grandparents, and 2, I don't think I would have learned as much Japanese and like Japanese culture. But I don't know. The memory I have going to school here is the first time I ever went to school here. We of course, like, you guys eat in the cafeteria, and I was so surprised that like all the kids dress up in white gowns and like serve other students like food. It was such a weird thing because in America students serve, like, you just go up to a cafeteria and there's like lunch ladies that serve your food. But in Japan you guys have students that have to dress up and like serve other students, which is so interesting. But I actually couldn't eat any of the cafeteria food because I don't know what it was, but like Japanese food when I was a kid, like I didn't really like it. So I actually brought chicken nuggets to school every day when I went to school in Japan. My grandparents would make me chicken nuggets every single day. So every time I went to like lunch, it was like lunchtime, all the other Japanese students were like, like they were like, "You're so lucky you get to eat chicken nuggets." Looking back on it, it's kind of crazy though. But I eat chicken nuggets every day for school. What else has been going on? Oh, it's my mom's birthday today. Happy birthday. Shout out to my mom. I think she turned 56. Yeah, 56 today, so happy birthday. Yeah, I'll be seeing my mom and my stepdad in a couple weeks. They're coming here from America. So that's exciting. I saw my mom a couple months ago though, so it hasn't been too long since I've seen her. But the thing about Karuizawa that's changed a lot is like the nature itself and the animals. When I was growing up here, there was a lot more monkeys and like wild boars and bears and things like that. We actually had a couple times where like the monkeys would come in our house and like steal food. But I don't know what happened. Nowadays, I haven't seen a monkey in like 10 years, maybe more than that. So I don't know if they left because just like they migrated somewhere else, or if it's because the town itself kind of forced them out. Karuizawa has a lot more tourists nowadays, so like it's just not as and then like a lot of the places that used to have just like trees and everything, a lot of them are being torn down to build apartments. But so it's not as like naturey as before when I was a kid, but there's still like strict regulations about building houses here, so I'm sure they want to maintain what Karuizawa is known for and like the attraction and things like that. どうした？あ、置いたよ。あそこ。ここ。うん。私財布も渡したけど。そう。こ
の上でしょ？
そう。
俺あげてもいいよ。
いいよ。危ないから。私できるよ、ジジ。Hey, I'm gonna get dressed real quick and then I'm gonna go to the cafe. It's so hot in Karuizawa. It's 31 degrees right now and we don't have AC in this house because like back then we didn't need AC, but it's so hot and the fan's not enough. So I'm just gonna go to the cafe and do some work and cool off there and get coffee. And yeah, that's about it. And then maybe do, I don't know, I really need to do more yard work, but it's just so hot. So maybe I'll do that at night tonight. Maybe I'll do yard work tonight. So bye. 行ってきます。うん。はい。なんかあったら電話してね。はい。じじ行ってきます。はい。はい。なんかあったら電話して。はい。Something about being back in Karuizawa, it's always so nice, especially because there's just so much nature and trees out here. It's kind of not too far from Yokosuka, but it is different vibes. So every time I come back here, it feels super nice. And one thing about, like, I love taking care of my grandparents and I love being with them, but sometimes, like, being around them all the time, like, I need to go out and, like, do my own thing and focus on my own stuff. So it's good to, like, go to a cafe once in a while and study or like read or something like that. I realize like I'm not really around people my age oftentimes. Like most of the time I'm either around my grandparents or just by myself, so it's kind of not lonely, but it's just kind of different. So it's nice to like go out. キャラメルラテアイスでR でお願いします。はい、キャラメルラテアイスでレギュラーサイズがお一つ。店内でご利用ですか？店内で、あとベイクとチーズケーキもお願いします。はい。ご利用ですか？大丈夫です。はい。じゃあお席にお持ちします。お待ちください。ました。ありがとうございます。ストローご利用ですか？あ、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。So I'm heading home right now. I was at the cafe for like 4 hours. It was so cool in there and I just didn't want to go back home because we don't have any AC and it's so hot. When I was a kid, like all of this was just trees, but they tore it all down to build apartments. I don't know, something about going out and just going to a cafe and like relaxing kind of rejuvenates my spirit. Sounds weird, but yeah, it feels really good to be able to get out a little bit. 私鍵持ってないから。
じゃあちょっと今それ渡すから。
なんで？
ちょっと人が来たら困るじゃん。出られないんだもん。
誰？
ババ。
どういう意味？
はいなんつってさ、シャシャシャっていけないじゃん。人が来た時さ。
だから来なくてもいいじゃん。無視して。
無視しちゃった方がいいね。ちょっと危ないからさ。
そうだね。
はい。
はい。行ってきます。
はい、いってらっしゃい。
I am walking to the outlet mall in Karuizawa. I'm just gonna like look around. I'm not shopping for anything, so I kind of just wanted to get out of the house and walk around. So I'm just gonna go do that. It's like a good 30-minute walk from my house, so I'm just walking right now.取った方がいいよ。
東京駅までな。
東京、
東京からまだ横浜のからすぐだから。
ジジ気をつけてね。東京駅は本当にいつもクレイジー混んでるから気をつけて。何くんはどこだっけ？横浜から乗り換えじゃなくて迎えに行くの？あ、ペペ？あ、オッケーオッケー。It is 7 in the morning right now. I am heading back to Yokosuka today. I have a doctor's appointment in Tokyo coming up, so I'm leaving Karuizawa today. So I'm also a little hungry, but I bought a bento inside of the convenience store. So while I'm in the train, I'm probably going to eat that and then maybe take a little nap because I'm kind of sleepy. But yeah.
車が到着します。危険ですので黄色い線までお下がりください。
1、2、3、4、
5, 6, 7, 8,
9、10、11、12、13、
12, 13, 14だよ、ジジ。なんも。おやすみ。